guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello, I am Kaya. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And today I am going to be doing a firework inspired makeup. Now it is actually the 5th of November today, which is obviously fireworks night or bonfire night. So I thought, you know, I'd do a bit more of a like glitzy and glam, but like inspired. It's not a fireworks makeup, it's inspired. So I have a lot of glittery products here next to me. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Excuse the hair, it's gone very fluffy. I am also filming this way in advance, so if my hair colour has changed, then that's why. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to be putting on my face is the very stereotypical me. It is the Bourjois Paris Healthy Mix Foundation in the shade Rose Ivory. Now this is my go-to and I've not really found anything similar, so yeah, I'm not going to use anything else because I don't know what to use. Now I'm just going to dab this around my face as per, and then just blend it all in to my face. Like so. And then I'm going to go ahead with my trusty Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Extra Fair, which is also 0, so the lightest shade, because I am pale as per. And I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes. And I always do one eye after the other so that it doesn't dry out, because this dries so quick. And yeah, just blend it. And then I'm going to put some down my nose and like round my nostrils, and then just blend that in as well. Most of the process is literally just blending, like trying to do things before things dry is like the issue. And then I'm just going to put it on my blemishes, so all the spots that I have on my face will hopefully get covered by this foundation. This isn't like a properly full foundation, concealer, not foundation. Yeah, it's not like a full coverage, I'd say. I mean, it's pretty decent. But yeah, it's not quite full coverage. I mean, it's great, but you know. So I'm just going to blend them all in as well. Now this kind of always just goes all over my face, so pretty much just paint my face in concealer as well as foundation. It just covers my spots nicely because I have a lot of them. It's not fun. See, you can already tell the fact that this has already started to dry because this is not blending very well. So maybe I should have done that in separate things, because now it's gone really patchy. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to do that next time. Moving on to powder. Again, my trusty Invisible Setting Powder in 01. This is by Collection as well. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. I always start with my eyes, and like do my under eyes, do my nose, and then just put it all over. I always tend to blend it down my neck as well, just so that it kind of blends in a bit more, which we love. And then I'm going to do contour and bronzer, which is just using the B Matte Bronzer. This is in the shade O2 Medium. Again, this is a trusty thing that I always use. And yeah, basically I just go from my ear and then just blend it all the way down. Make silly faces as we go. And then I'm going to just do underneath my chin, just to try and blend it out a bit more. And then I do next to my nose and underneath. And then I basically just go ahead and start from my temples really, and then just make its way to the other side, dipping in as we go, making sure the temples are nice and orange, and just do around the edge so it gives a bit more definition. And yeah, and travel that down the neck. And that's bronzer done. So the next product is blush, and this is actually a new product. I've actually started to use more new products to me, because if you didn't know, I started Glossybox, and this is something that came in my October Glossybox. This is from the Beauty Crop, and it is the most gorgeous blush palette ever. Like, these are such like nice shades. This is Orion Glow Blush Duo from the Stargazing Blush Duo. And I think I'm going to use, what do I use? Do I use a pinky one, or do I use, I'm going to go for just straight all out and go for a pinky one. Now, I don't know how pigmented these are, but they look pretty pigmented. So let's just see. Oh wow, they really are like glowy. So they're not too pigmented in the sense of they're like bright pink, but I mean, they're pretty pink, but they're not like too much. They're just a glowy blush, which is nice, and that's blended so nicely. Like, that looks so like subtle but not subtle. I'm gonna just put this on the end of my nose as well, because I always put blush on the end of my nose. The next thing is highlighter, which is probably one of my favourite steps of doing makeup, and I'm going to be using the Revolution Soph palette, and this is just obviously just the highlighter palette, and I think I'm actually going to use the bluer toned highlighter because I've not used that one yet, and it looks really pretty, so I'm just going to see what this is like. Wow, it is very blue. We'll see how this works. Oh, that's pretty. It's very blue, like very blue, but like it's a nice blue, and you could get away with it, you know. And that blends so nicely with that blush as well. That's a good combination. Well done, me. Yeah, this definitely isn't a subtle highlighter. Like, I hardly put anything on my brush, and I am glowing like a glitter ball, so just be aware of that. If you don't want anything too much, then probably don't use that colour. I know I've used the other colours, or some of the other colours, and they've been like more subtle. So yeah, and there we are, glowing. I'm then going to move on to do my eyebrows, and this is the Mellow Cosmetics Brow Definer. Now, a lot of companies do this, and this is in the shade Caramel. They're all very similar. They've got a spoolie on one end and then the actual product on the other, and it just twists. And now I'm actually an ambassador for Mellow Cosmetics. Yeah, it's a bit of a low-key thing because I don't really know how it works, and nobody's ever bought with my code before. So yeah, if you want to check that out, go and check out my video that is fully just Mellow Cosmetics, and then go from there. So this actually just like twists out into being the product, and then basically it's a triangle. So you've got to try and just define your brow like this. Now this is actually quite dark, which I never thought it was that dark, but so yeah, basically I just brush this in and then just draw around my eyebrows and make like a solid line. Like so. Well, that's dark. And then I do the same on the other side. Wow, they're uneven, aren't they? I honestly find it so difficult to do my eyebrows, like, and match them. So I think that's going to be what we're going to have to do, and then just brush out the product as much as we can, because this is so dark and I didn't realise. See, I got this when I had like quite dark hair. Like, I didn't like bleach blonde it. And obviously at the moment my hair is like not that dark. And this product is definitely dark, so just be aware of that if you want to purchase, because it's dark. So maybe get a lighter shade next time. I think I've just completely ruined my eyebrows, but we're gonna go with it and just carry on, you know, because it's all we can do. I'm then going to move on to do my eyes. Now, I have a few products here that I'm going to use. So, to start off with, I've got the Revolution Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Trailblazer. And this is literally just a liquid eyeshadow. It's quite a light one, so I'll probably just do like the inner corners. I've then got this, which is the Sunkissed Glitter Galaxy eyeshadow palette, and it's obviously just all of these glitter eyeshadows. And then I've got the Sunkissed Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette, which has got all of these colours in, and there's some like shimmer shades as well, so I thought that'd be quite nice to do a shimmery kind of smoky kind of something. So I think I'm going to start with doing the liquid, just so I can use this as kind of a base. I've never used a liquid eyeshadow before, so I'm not too sure how this works and how it's going to work. So we're just going to try. I don't even know how to do this. Didn't really help the fact that my eyes have dry patches in the middle, which is great. So yeah, that's on. Just giving the inner corners nice like bright shimmer. And then I'm gonna use the shimmer shades out of here. I'm not sure which ones to use that will like mix, because I was thinking of doing like a pinky kind of thing. So if I use this colour and put that all over my lid, potentially, will that work? Don't know. Can't even get in the palette. There we go. I'm going to use one of my new brushes that I got from birthday. So I'm just going to dip this in. Wow, these are really fluffy brushes. Maybe I shouldn't have used this brush. And it's actually quite dark, which I didn't quite realise. But we'll just see what happens. Nothing by the looks of it. Is that actually just not going on? Yeah, it's kind of going on now. Like packing it on. However, it is kind of taking off the liquid eyeshadow that I've just put on. Like, it's just falling off and flaking off, which is kind of sad. Maybe it doesn't blend all that well, or my eyes are just like not loving it. I don't know. But either way, it's just flaking off as I talk. I'm going to start to put some on the other side. Okay, this palette has a lot of fallout, and I mean a lot of fallout. I mean, yeah, it's on. I'm going to move over to use the shimmer shades now, and just see how pigmented these are as well. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to put the pink in the middle. I feel like these are just going to flake. Again, very, 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 very much fallout. This wasn't quite what I expected it to be, so that's annoying. Maybe if I had better products it would work better. Because all these other girls, they're all like out there putting glitter on their eyelids and it works so well. But maybe it's because I'm using a brush. I'm actually having to dig so much. It's kind of a disaster, I have to say, because it just looks like I've just gone in and been a child about it and just like dug into like some random makeup. Oh no! I'm gonna try and put on the very dark purple and just add that to the ends and see if that makes any difference and make it look like I'm actually okay at makeup. I'm gonna go with no. For some reason one eye like works so much better than the other. don't know what I'm doing differently. Well, now I'm covered in glitter. I don't really know what to do now because I'm just a bit. It looks a bit weird, doesn't it? You kind of just want to blend it, but I don't know how to blend it without it falling off. I'm just gonna use my fluffy brush to try and blend out the edges a little bit. Somehow I don't think I'm gonna get any better than what I've just put on. So that looks a bit strange, but I think we're gonna have to deal with it, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and grab the same palette as what I put on the base, and then potentially just put that around it a little bit and just try and blend it a little bit more, and just put that underneath my eyes as well, even though it kind of just makes me look dead. I am now going to use a brown felt tip eyeliner. Now this is also new to me. This is a Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Liquid Liner. And this is a brown felt tip. Well, I mean it should be. I hope it is because it's the one I picked up. Oh wow, that's really like flicking product at me. Wow, brilliant. And then I'm just gonna hopefully not peel too much of the glitter off. No, I don't think that's gonna work, is it really? Let's be honest. I think I'm just gonna have to go ahead and just go straight for the mascara. I might just do a little flick at the end just to make it look like I've done eyeliner. There we go, flick. Flicks are always a good thing, and it looks like it's blended, so here we are. I'm now going to do mascara, which is my trusty e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara. This is my most favourite mascara I've ever used in my whole entire life, so yeah. The only thing is I've got glitter on my eyelashes, so it's not really working too well. And there's the eyes. Done. Finally done. So the last thing apart from setting spray is the lips, and I'm going to be using the Matte Me Up matte liquid, and all of the thing is rubbed off, so I don't know what shade it is, but it's this little shimmer shade, which is so pretty. I use this all the time. And that is the face done. I'm actually like run out of this now, I think, because I can literally see the scrape marks, so I think I need to get some more, which is really sad. The last thing that I'm going to do is just set it with the Revolution Sport Fix setting spray, and just spray this all over my face and hope it doesn't pull off the glitter. And there we have it, the makeup look is done. It wasn't really what I thought it was going to turn out like, but here we are, it is finished. Here we are, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment and subscribe and all that jazz. Check out all the links in the description, and I shall see you very soon for another video or vlog. Bye!